Welcome back, beer tubers. Ryan here, back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me and looking at one of the latest beers from the brewery. And this is Rueuze. They're calling this their goose-style blended sour ale. They take their sour blonde ale, aged in oak barrels, and blend in 1, 2, 3-year-old. I'm assuming they don't say if it's all those years, but that's typically what a goose is. Let's get this open. 5.9%, so it's on par for the style. Let's see if it's got some good carbonation or not. Doesn't seem to be crazy carbonated. I want to review this one because I know it's getting distribution. So if you can get Bruery's beers, you probably can find this one. So I want to get this reviewed for you. I mean, it's a good amount of carbonation, not quite champagne-like. Very, very hazy golden color, very light. Actually, it's like almost a darker straw color, light golden color. Very bright white head. Let's get the aroma. Ooh, a lot of lemony, tart, earthy mustiness to it. A little bit of like a white wine vinegar. There's definitely a white sort of grape character to it. A little bit of fruitiness, maybe like an unripened fruit, like an apricot, that kind of thing. Doesn't go barnyard funkiness, but it definitely kind of has a little of that hay, kind of musty character. It's definitely different than your typical Belgian-style goose. So it smells pretty good. Let's dig in. Cheers. Ooh, that is tart. Yeah, the nose doesn't prepare you for it. This is a pretty puckering beer. Not quite on par with their Mother Funker, but yeah, this is that's gonna get your jaws going. This one's pretty intensely tart up front. Big lemony tartness, little bit of that white wine vinegar kind of character, but not too much, not overly vinegar. It's mostly just intense lemon tartness, and then on the back end you get some of that funkiness coming through. So after that blast of sourness and tartness, the fruitiness comes forward. You actually get more of like straight like apricot stone fruit character. But then it finishes with sort of that musty sort of funkiness. Not overly funky on the flavor. Maybe they would get some more funk as it develops a bit more. And it's pretty dry on the back end, as you kind of expect from this beer. There's no real sweetness to it overall. You get a little bit of that wheat character coming in the end. Like there's definitely like some citrus kind of character on the back end. It's not coming probably necessarily from the bacteria. And this one really lingers around with you too. You get a ton of that citrus, lemony tartness in the aftertaste too. So it's pretty intensely tart right now, and that's probably covering up some of the complexities to the beer. I think with time, that intense mouth puckering character of the beer is going to fade out. And it's going to mellow out and probably develop a little more complexity. So right now I'm going to go with a B. Definitely think it's an above average beer. I think it has even more potential, but it's worth checking it out, assuming you're not paying crazy high prices for it. The funk character is definitely different than anything you're going to get with the Belgian-style goose and lambics. So, but if you're into the mouth puckering sours, you'll dig this one for sure. So it's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.